Hi everybody, I'm Rachel Mitchell, your Maricopa County attorney. I want to talk to you today about organized retail theft. We've been talking a lot about it at the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, but I want to explain what we're talking about when we say organized retail theft. I think a lot of people have in their mind a shoplift where somebody goes in and takes an item or two, or even equates it with somebody who's taking something that they need, such as food. But that's really not what we're seeing at the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. What we're seeing is organized groups of individuals who are going into store after store, in jurisdiction after jurisdiction, taking items, either high-end items that cost a lot, or they're taking a lot of items that they can later pass on to a fence and get money for. That money is funding drug addictions, it's funding other criminal enterprises, but it's also doing a tremendous amount of damage to the business community. We've seen in other states where retailers that if I name them, you would recognize them, are shutting down their stores because they can no longer be profitable. We don't want that to happen in Maricopa County, and that is something that I have made a priority for the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. This is important to all of us because when a store goes out of business, let's think about what happens. First of all, there's an empty building. That building is not generating any sort of revenue or taxes. It's attracting people to it that could cause blight. It's a building that's sitting without people working in it, so jobs are lost to a community. It's sitting without goods and services, so people in a community who lose a business have to now travel further to get whatever they need, be it prescriptions or baby formula, diapers. It makes it harder on the community and it lowers the value of that area. So it's a devastating impact to lose a business. So what are we doing in the Maricopa County Attorney's Office? Well, we're going to be talking about that in the coming months. But what I want to emphasize today is for businesses, this is not the price of doing business. We know that the police sometimes cannot respond as quickly as you would like, but that does not mean that the police are not responding and that they're not willing to do an investigation. If somebody commits an act of organized retail theft in your business, call the police, call 911. We would urge you not to try to interfere with that person because we don't want anyone getting hurt, but it still needs to be reported because, again, this is not the price of doing business in Maricopa County. And it's going to take all of us. It's going to take the retailers, it's going to take the customers, the community, the police, and the Maricopa County Attorney's Office to end this in Maricopa County and make sure it doesn't go to the extent that it has gone in other communities. Thank you for listening.